We're going to take you back to Leichhardt Oval now. We're about to see the Prime Minister step up to the mics. This is a big announcement for that local area, and this is one that state and federal governments have really dithered over for many years. There's a $40 million upgrade coming, and that is for women's change rooms and a bigger northern stand. He's got all the bigwigs there today. Let's hear from the Prime Minister.
Okay, thanks everyone for joining us at what is a very exciting announcement here at Leichhardt Oval. This is an iconic venue, and it's about not just sport, it's really about people's identity, people who've played here, people who've come and watched their heroes here. It is a venue that will see more than 100 different sporting events this year. Everything from West Tigers, Sydney FC games to local school sport and junior activity as well. Both importantly, because what we're seeing is an enormous growth in women's team sport, and this will be a venue with this upgrade that will allow for more participation and more women's teams to play here, including the Tigers Rugby League women's team, as well as Sydney FC's women's team as well. This $40 million upgrade, $20 million from the federal government, 10 from New South Wales and 10 from the Inner West Council, will see a new grandstand built on the northern end of this oval, women's, in particular, change rooms and important upgrades of facilities here below the existing grandstand, the seating around the ground upgraded to a decent level, and importantly as well, the amenities upgraded so that we can avoid the big queues that cause so much frustration when there's a big crowd here at Leichhardt Oval. These local sporting grounds are so important for building community. I grew up not far from here in Camperdown, and it's a place when I come to Leichhardt Oval where I inevitably run into people I went to school with, people I worked with in Grace Brothers or worked with at Macca's around this local community, people I grew up with as well. That's why rugby league and football and other sports are about more than just what happens on the field. It's about your identity. It's about who you are, that sense of community. And Leichhardt Oval is at the heart of this community here in the Inner West. There's nowhere you'd rather be than on the hill below the Wayne Pearce sign up there on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, talking with friends and mates, making new ones as well. And that's why this announcement is so important. The truth is that this ground is not fit for purpose. And if this upgrade did not occur, we would inevitably see major sporting events leave this local community. And that's not what Sydney needs. Sydney needs more activity. We need to, at a time where there's a debate about social media, I want young people to get off their phones and get onto the fields, onto the netball courts, onto ways in which they can engage with each other. They learn how to win, they learn how to lose, they learn the importance of cooperation as well, which is why team sports are so important. And I want to thank particularly the Tigers and Sydney FC who've joined us here today, some icons of the game in Wayne Pearce and Steve Roach, but importantly as well, players as well. We will see increasingly this ground be cherished by future generations, just as it was by my generation when I was growing up as a young person in this local community. So well done to all involved in this project. I look forward to coming back when the Oval is brought up to speed, brought up to where it should be.